many sentences? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then siblings. I have 2 siblings. They are my brother and sister. They are my brother and sister. This is about siblings, right? So then we can speak about, for example, my brother's name is Rahul, let us say. He is also a student. He is 16. My sister's name is Roja. She is also a student. She is 14. This is about our siblings, brother and sister. And yesterday we saw, by the way, is the board visible? Am I audible to you? Thumbs up. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you. Now you see, we have more than 20 sentences to speak about ourselves. So can you make a speech now with these 20 to 25 sentences? Take it down quickly. I want you to write down this entire speech. Whatever we have learned so far, this is the speech. And there are questions as well. మన ప్రశ్నలు సమాధానాలు రెండు నేర్చుకున్నాం. ఇప్పుడు మన గురించి మనం 20 లేదా 25 వాక్యాల్లో మాట్లాడవచ్చు. చూడండి, ఇక్కడ బోర్డు మీద ఉన్నాయన్నీ రాసుకోండి. ప్లీజ్ టేక్ ఇట్ డౌన్. Let me know once you finish writing. Give me a thumbs up after you finish writing. Okay? Have you finished writing? Completely? All right. Can I wipe this part? Can I wipe this part? Thumbs up. Can I wipe this part? Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you have finished writing. Give me a thumbs up if I can wipe this. Only 2-3 people are giving. There are 200 plus participants now. So, which means you are still writing. All right, if you are still writing, okay. That's great. That's great. Okay, now after this class, I want you to make a speech with all these 25 sentences. I gave you 25 sentences. With all these 25 sentences, I want you to prepare a speech. For example, hello everyone. My name is Ravi. I'm a student. I'm 16. I am from Vijayawada. I was born and brought up in a village, but I stay in Vijayawada, Gandhinagar. I am single. There are 5 members in my family, or you can say my family consists of 5 members. My father's name is Raja. He is a farmer. He is 40 years old. My mother's name is Roja. She is a homemaker. She is 40 years old. I have 2 siblings. My elder brother's name is Rakesh. He is a student. He is 14. My younger sister's name is Rani. She is 12. She is also a student. Have you got it? This is how you need to practice, and then you need to audio record and post it in WhatsApp group. Audio record it and post it in WhatsApp group. We have WhatsApp groups, right? So you need to audio record and post it in WhatsApp group. Are you all ready for it? Thumbs up. Are you all ready? That's great. That's great. So after the class, this is your task. By tomorrow morning, I want the speech on WhatsApp group. All right. Now, let's understand grammar in this speech. Let us understand grammar in this speech. Okay. And this self-introduction, as I told you day before yesterday, it is mostly present tense, partly past tense. Mostly present tense, partly past tense. For example, look at this sentence. This sentence, okay, not even this. This sentence is past. Isn't it? This sentence is past. The remaining sentences are all in present tense, right? So now we shall learn something about present tense. Are you all ready? If you know present tense, now we can speak without grammatical mistakes about our self-introduction. Are you all ready? Thumbs up. That's great. Okay, so let's begin. Tense. Let us understand tense. So, కొంచెం తెలుగులో చెప్తాను. మనం ఇప్పటివరకు నేర్చుకున్న 25 వాక్యాలని మనం సొంతగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి ఈ సెంటెన్స్లన్నీ కూడా రేపు పొద్దున కల్లా వాటిని బాగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి మనం దాన్ని ఆడియో రికార్డింగ్ చేసి వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో పంపించాలి. అప్పుడు అందరిది మనం వినొచ్చు, ఒకళ్ళది ఒకళ్ళం విని నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా? రైట్. ఇప్పుడు మనం అసలు టెన్స్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఈ సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ లో చాలా వరకు 90% మనకి ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లో ఉంటుంది, ఒక 10% పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లో ఉంటుంది సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ అనేది. ఇక్కడ కనుక చూసినట్లయితే 25 సెంటెన్స్ లో ఓన్లీ ఒక్క సెంటెన్సే మనకి పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లో ఉంది, మిగతావన్నీ కూడా ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్. అసలు ఈ టెన్స్ అంటే ఏంటి? వి విల్ లెర్న్ నౌ. ఓకే, So let's understand what tense is. All right. Tense means time. Tense means time. So we have let's say present tense, meaning present time. Past tense, meaning past time. Future tense, meaning future time. These are the three tenses. Tense is nothing but a time. జరిగిపోయిన దాన్ని పాస్ట్ అంటాం, ఇప్పుడు జరుగుతున్న దాన్ని ప్రెజెంట్ అంటాం, జరగబోయే దాన్ని ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్ అంటాం. So whatever happened yesterday is past, whatever is happening now is present, whatever is going to happen is future. Please take it down. Yeah, please mute yourself. Your video is visible. Please mute. Please mute. So if the screen is not visible to you, please press on my photo. Press on my photo and pin. There is something called pin. Pin. If you click on that, the screen, my board will be visible to you in large. Please do it. All right. Let's continue with our tenses. Past tense, present tense, future tense. Tense means time. Past time, present time, future time. మనం జరిగి అయిపోయింది, జరుగుతూ ఉన్నది, జరగబోయేది. Now let's look at present tense. Present tense. Present tense. Let's look at rules. Rule number 1. Daily action. Daily action. Whatever happens every day, we use a simple present tense. Daily action. We attend class daily. Number 2, universal truth. Daily action. So whatever happens every day, I get up early in the morning. She goes to market every day. She prays to God daily. I attend online classes every day. This is daily routine. What happens if it habitual action? What I mean, రోజు మనం దినచర్యగా చేసే పని. రోజు దినచర్యగా చేసే పని. What we do every day, that's called daily action, daily routine, habitual action. Yeah. Please write 2-3 examples on your own. Please write a few examples. I've written, I attend class daily. She goes to temple every day. He prays to God every day, right? Please mute your audio and video, and please pin yourself. Pin on my, double click on my, on my photo and then pin. All right, let's look at the second rule, universal truth. Universal truth. In Telugu we say Jagamerigina Satyalu. Universal truth. What happens? What is truth in the entire universe? They are called universal truths. The sun sets in the west. The sun sets in the west. Universal truth. Sugar tastes sweet. Sugar tastes sweet. Sugar tastes sweet everywhere. It's a universal truth. It tastes sweet here in Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Vizag, or Madhya Pradesh, or Chennai, Kerala, or Delhi, or Kolkata. Sugar tastes sweet everywhere in the entire world. So all the universal truths should be in simple present tense. జగమెరిగిన సత్యాలు అనేవి సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లోనే ఉండాలి. రూల్ నెంబర్ 2. Please take it down, everyone. Are you all writing? Are you able to understand? Thumbs up. Is everything clear so far? Thumbs up, please. That's great. That's great. Number 3. Let's look at rule number 3. Rule number 3. Proverbs and wise sayings. Proverbs and wise sayings should be in simple present tense. Proverbs and wise sayings. For example, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hard work pays off. These are wise sayings or proverbs. Proverbs and wise sayings must be in simple present tense. Mana సామెతలు పెద్దల మాటలు అనేవి సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లో మాత్రమే ఉండాలి. కష్టే ఫలి అని అంటాం మనం. కష్టే ఫలి అనేది సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లో ఉంటుంది. Is this clear, everyone? Yeah. Please take it down, all the 3 rules. Everything clear? Thumbs up. 3 rules. Everyone, all the 3 rules clear? Thumbs up. Wonderful. Rule number 4. Let's look at rule number 4. Fixed timetable. Fixed timetable or program. Fixed timetable or program. we use simple present tense. For example, the class begins. The class begins at 6 p.m. The train departs at 4 a.m. So the train departs at 4 a.m. is a fixed timetable. We can't change. And it has to be in simple present tense. The class begins at 6 p.m. Fixed timetable. Right? ఏదైనా ఒక టైం టేబుల్ ఫిక్స్ అయి ఉంటే దాని గురించి మాట్లాడాలంటే సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లోనే మాట్లాడాలి. క్లాసు 6 గంటలకు మొదలవుతుంది అంటే 6 గంటలకు మొదలవుతుంది. అలాంటివి ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రైలు మన రైల్వే స్టేషన్ నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, పర్టికులర్ టైంలో వెళ్తుంది, అది ఫిక్స్డ్ టైం. అటువంటివి సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లో ఉండాలి. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద 4 రూల్స్. ప్లీజ్ టేక్ దెమ్ డౌన్. Have you finished writing? Can I wipe it? Thumbs up. Can I wipe it? Have you finished writing? All right, that's great. That's great. So we have looked at 4 rules. Let me revise, recapitulate all the 4 rules. Number 1, daily routine or habitual action. Daily action, habitual action, number 1. Number 2, universal truth. Number 3, proverbs and wise sayings. Number 4, fixed timetable or fixed program. In these 4 situations, these rules are nothing but 4 different situations. We use simple present tense in all these 4 different situations. మనకి టెన్సెస్ లో రూల్స్ అంటే ఏం లేదు, సందర్భం. మనం ఏ సందర్భంలో ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ వాడాలి, సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ వాడాలి. 4 సందర్భాల్లో సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ వాడాలి. మనం రోజు దినచర్యగా చేసే పని. నంబర్ 2, జగమెరిగిన సత్యాలు. నంబర్ 3, సామెతలు చెప్పేటప్పుడు సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లోనే చెప్తాం. మనకి ఏదైనా ఫిక్స్డ్ టైం టేబుల్, ఫిక్స్డ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉంటే దాన్ని సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లోనే చెప్పాలి. So these are the 4 situations where we should use simple present tense. Is this clear, everyone? So I gave you 4 rules. 4 rules. Simple present tense. Now I shall give you 4 structures. 4 rules, 4 structures. Now let's look at structures. What are these structures? These structures are like mathematical formulas. A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Isn't it? And if you know this formula, you can do a lot of sums. Similarly, in grammar, we have certain structures. If you know those structures, we can speak correctly. మనకి గణితంలో ఏ విధంగా అయితే మనకి కొన్ని ఫార్ములాస్ ఉన్నాయో, ఇంగ్లీష్ గ్రామర్ లో కూడా మనకి అటువంటి ఫార్ములాస్ ఉన్నాయి. వాటిని స్ట్రక్చర్స్ అంటాం మనం ఇంగ్లీష్ లో. అవి తెలిస్తే మనం గ్రామర్ లో ఇక మిస్టేక్స్ చేయం. కాబట్టి వాటిని మనం చక్కగా నేర్చుకుందాం. లెట్స్ సీ దీస్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్. ఫస్ట్, పాజిటివ్ స్ట్రక్చర్. పాజిటివ్ స్ట్రక్చర్. సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లస్ verb 1 plus object. Subject plus verb 1 plus object. Here we can have singular subject. Singular subject. What is singular subject? For example, he, she, it, Raju, Rani. Class. These are all singular subjects. So, he speaks 5 languages. He speaks 5 languages. So here, singular subject is he, verb one is this, this. And verb has S here, S. She reads books. It barks loudly. Raju attends class. Rani cooks well. Class listens carefully. See, here the verb has S. So this is singular subject plus verb one plus S plus object. Whatever comes before verb is subject, whatever comes after verb is object. And for a singular subject, the verb is in plural as S. Speaks, reads, plays, cooks, comes, S is there. Simple present tense. Is this clear, everyone? Take it down. So simple present tense లో మనం సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లస్ వర్బ్ ప్లస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఉంది. దీంట్లో సింగులర్ సబ్జెక్ట్ అంటే ఒక్కళ్ళే, ఒక్క మనిషి, ఒక ప్లేస్, ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్, ఒక వస్తువు ఉన్నప్పుడు వర్బ్ కి పక్కన ఎస్ ఉండాలి కంపల్సరీ. అది రూల్. ద వర్బ్ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ఎస్ in simple present tense for singular subject. Is this clear, everyone? Can I wipe it? Thumbs up if you have finished writing. All right. So shall we go to plural subject? Plural subject. We, you, they, children, parents. We attend class daily. You read newspaper. They come on time. Children speak the truth. Parents take responsibility. So this is plural subject, this is verb, this is object. Plural subject. అంటే సింగులర్ సబ్జెక్ట్ అంటే ఒకళ్ళు, ప్లూరల్ సబ్జెక్ట్ అంటే ఒకళ్ళ కంటే ఎక్కువ, ఇద్దరు, ముగ్గురు, నలుగురు, ఐదుగురు, 10, 100, 2000 ఎట్సెట్రా. Singular subject means single person. Plural than one person. It could be 2, 3, 5, 10, 100, 200, a number of people, right? Yeah, take down these examples and please write some examples on your own. Have you finished writing? Are you writing some examples on your own? Please write some examples on your own. Can I write this? Can I? All right. Let me give you negative structure. Negative structure. Subject plus doesn't or don't plus verb 1 plus object. He doesn't know anything. She doesn't read stories. It doesn't work well. Singular subject, we use doesn't. Singular subject plus doesn't. All right. Now plural subject. We don't waste time. You don't look happy. They don't disturb us. All right. So this is plural subject. Plural subject takes don't. సింగులర్ సబ్జెక్ట్ వచ్చినప్పుడు డజంట్ అని వస్తుంది, ప్లూరల్ సబ్జెక్ట్ వచ్చినప్పుడు డోంట్ అని వస్తుంది నెగటివ్ లో. సో ప్లీజ్ టేక్ ఇట్ డౌన్. నెగటివ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఫర్ సింగులర్, ప్లూరల్. ఓకే. And please write some examples on your own. Please write a few examples on your own. బోర్డు మీద రాసిన తర్వాత కొన్ని మీరు సొంతగా ప్రయత్నించండి. Have you finished writing? Thumbs up. Can I wipe it? That's great. Now let's look at yes or no question. Does or do plus subject plus verb 1 plus object plus question mark. Okay. Does she sing well? Does it work well? Does he speak English? Now do. Do you know my name? Do we learn well? Do they respect you? This is yes or no question structure. Yes or no question structure meaning the answer is either yes or no. Therefore, we call it yes or no question structure. Do you know my name? Do you listen to class attentively? Do you speak in English? Does she cook biryani well? Does he know the truth? These are called yes or no questions. And this is singular. This is singular subject, and this is plural subject. Yeah, please take down these. Yeah, please write some examples on your own. Have you finished writing? Thumbs up. Have you finished writing? Can I wipe the board? Can I wipe the board? Let's now look at WH questions. WH questions. WH meaning what, where, when, why, who, whom, whose, how. These are called WH questions, right? Now let's look at the structure. WH plus does or do plus subject plus V1 plus object plus question mark. Where does she stay? Where does she stay? Why does he cry daily? Why does he cry daily? How does it work? What do we learn here? When do you pray to God? Why do they disturb you? Why do they disturb you? This is singular subject. This is plural subject. These are called WH question structures. Now, whatever we have been learning all these days regarding self-introduction, the questions and answers are all from these structures. What is your name? Where do you live? How many brothers do you have? What's your sister's name? How old are you? All these are from these structures. Right? Take it down. Please write these and some you try on your own. మీరు సొంతంగా కొన్ని రాయండి. ఇక్కడ WH క్వశ్చన్స్ మనం ఇప్పటిదాకా నేర్చుకున్న సెల్ఫ్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ ఏదైతే ఉందో వాటిలో ఉన్న ప్రశ్నలు సమాధానాలన్నీ కూడా ఈ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ప్రకారమే ఉంటాయి. సో ప్లీజ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ దిస్. ఆల్ రైట్. Have you finished writing? Please thumbs up if you have finished writing. Please thumbs up. Can I wipe the board? All right. So we looked at 4 rules. We looked at 4 structures. We looked at nearly 20 examples. I gave you 4 rules, 4 structures, and nearly 20 examples I gave you. You should also try more examples on your own for simple present tense alone. Isn't it? నేను మీకు రూల్స్ ఇచ్చాను, స్ట్రక్చర్స్ ఇచ్చాను, ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఇచ్చాను. నేను ఇచ్చిన దాని ప్రకారం మీరు కూడా మీ సొంతగా ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత క్లాస్ అయిన తర్వాత కొన్ని రాయండి. ఓకేనా? నౌ signal words. These signal words tell us the time frame. Okay? For simple present tense, these are the signal words we will be using, and these are used for only simple present tense. So remember, for example, daily, every day, often, never, mostly, occasionally, generally, always, sometimes. These are the signal words, which means these words should be used in simple present tense only. We attend online class every day. Every day is a signal word, you see, is used for simple present tense. ఈ సిగ్నల్ వర్డ్స్ అనేవి మనకి సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ లో వాడాలి. ఈ సిగ్నల్ వర్డ్స్ ని చూడగానే ఇది సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ అని మనకు అర్థమవుతుంది. ఈస్ దిస్ క్లియర్? ప్లీజ్ టేక్ ఇట్ డౌన్. Have you finished writing? Have you finished writing? Is this clear? All right. So we have looked at present, simple present tense. Simple present tense is nothing but what happens every day. I gave you 4 rules, 4 structures, 20 examples, nearly 10 signal words. Is this clear, everyone? Now it is your homework time. You need to write more examples on your own. Let's now apply this. See, all this is present tense. Whatever we have learned is in this present tense. Clear? Okay. Now let's go to our self-introduction. Let's apply this grammar in our self-introduction. ఇప్పటిదాకా నేర్చుకున్న గ్రామర్ ని మనం మన గురించి చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఎలా వాడాలో చూద్దాం. Let's see how we apply what you have learned in our spoken English. Self-introduction. Now let's speak about hobbies. Hobby. Hobby or hobbies. Hobby means one, hobbies means more than one. For example, do you have any hobby? Do you have any hobby? Meaning one hobby. We are speaking about one hobby. Do you have any hobby? Yes, I have a hobby. Yes, I have a hobby. What is the meaning of hobby? What we do daily, right? Mana yokka dinacharya. No, I don't have a hobby. No, I don't have. hobby. Now next question is, do you have a hobby? Yes, I have a hobby. What is your hobby? What is your hobby? My hobby is reading books. My hobby is reading books. When you speak about hobby, you should say, my hobby is reading books. Don't say, my hobby is I read books. Wrong. My hobby is reading books. My hobby is reading novels. My hobby is watching TV. My hobby is drawing and painting. My hobby is collecting stamps. We have different hobbies. This is about singular hobby. Now let's look at more than one hobby. Do you have hobbies? Yes, I have hobbies. No, I don't have hobbies. Then question, what are your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Hobby ante ఒకటి, hobbies ante more than one. ఒకదానికంటే ఎక్కువ. Hobby means singular hobby. Hobbies means more than one. My hobbies are painting, listening to music, and reading books. This is singular, one hobby. These are more than one hobby. Please take it down. All right. Now you can ask about hobbies to your own family members. Now please start asking your own family members. Hey, what is your hobby? Do you have any hobby? What are your hobbies? My hobby is reading books. Or my hobbies are watching TV, listening to music, drawing and painting, and playing sports. So different people have different hobbies. So today we have learned about hobbies, and all this is in simple present tense. Completely present tense, and this is present continuous. This is present continuous. These are simple present tense. Is everything clear today? Have you learned something useful? Is the class interesting, informative, interactive, and enriching? Now the ball is in your court. It's your turn to write more examples. Your turn to practice the speech. As I told you, please practice the speech with 25 sentences. First, write your speech. Practice it. Then audio record your speech. Post it on WhatsApp group. Let's all listen to each other's speech. By listening, we can learn more. So day by day, we shall try to improve. I shall give you a little bit of grammar. I shall also give you speaking. Every day we shall try to combine both. So please Don't miss classes. Try to be regular. Every day, if you listen to English, you'll improve faster. So don't miss class. All right. Be regular. Be punctual. 6 p.m. everyday class. Be there by 6 p.m. Tomorrow is Sunday. So I think Sundays we don't have class. Other days, Monday to Saturday, we have class. So if you don't understand anything, you can text on WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group. Try to be active on WhatsApp group. You can text on WhatsApp group. You can also post your audio speech. I will also send you some examples on WhatsApp. You have any questions, any queries, you may approach us on WhatsApp. And remember, we will not have any problems hereafter. You just have to mute your video, mute your audio, and then pin on my photo. The screen will be large. Thank you everyone for your active participation. See you back again on Monday. Have a lovely time. Keep speaking in English. Keep practicing whatever we have learned in the class. Bye-bye. Take care. See you again. Great. Wonderful. Today you are all very active participants. Keep going.